Coffee with MarkZ, Monday Morning Chat December 30, 2024. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. MarkZ update some highlights by PDK not verbatim. MarkZ disclaimer. Please consider everything on this call as my opinion. People who take notes do not catch everything. And it's best to watch the video so that you get everything in context. Be sure to consult a professional for any financial decisions. Member. Good morning. Will we be ringing in the new year with a new rate? Member. Have the auctions ended yet in Iraq? Member. An article and other intel folks say they have. CBI announced yesterday auctions have ended? Member. Frank 26 did a special, UB2B, last night to announce the end of the auctions. They're done. Member. Article yesterday. After 20 years since the start of this procedure, Amar Khalif, deputy governor of the central bank, confirmed in a statement to the 964 network that the dollar platform has become closed. December 29, 2024 Maysoon al-Shaheen 964 The matter has been settled. Iraq will no longer offer its precious dollars in the controversial dollar auction, or what was called the foreign currency sales. MZ. Today in Iraq Monday December 30th, the auction was $279,695,336. So there was an auction today. Member. Maybe it was a private bank that had that auction? Member. Militiaman says Sadani and Soleil say it will be on January 2nd, woohoo. MZ. That is pretty close to what we are being told right now. There is so much coming together. Member. My IMF contact is saying the 2nd. MZ. They are not the only ones looking at that date. Member. I thought they had to go by the 31st or their contracts would be null and void? Member. If everything happens by Jan 1 we may get notifications on the 2nd? Fingers crossed. Member. I believe the countdown is on. MZ. With the beginning of the new year US dollar enters new phase in Iraq. They're talking about the changing of the auction system and how things are going to work. In the next couple of days the system will go from 95% to 100% during that time span. There is pure gold in the articles today on that change in the system that is coming to Iraq. MZ. Financial liquidity delays the payment of salaries to Iraqi employees. In the next couple of days they will have full access. MZ. Iraq in the list of the most attractive countries for investments. In the last 2 years they have gone from the bottom of the list to the top of the list. We are watching the economic reforms that they told us about in their white paper reforms. And part of that is to make the dinar more valuable. To return the dinar to its former glory as the most valuable currency in the world. Member. Sounds like a reinstatement to me. Member. Always remember that Iraq is 9 hours ahead of us, if you live in the central time zone. MZ. Look at the currency values of the other countries in the Middle East. Look at the basket, things are getting fun. MZ. We do not have any bond of group news yet today. A number of people are expecting updates today between 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. So I expect news this afternoon. Member. Mark, did you take part in the Kuwait RV? MZ. No, but I have older people I know and respect that tried to get me to do it, and I didn't. Those people did exceptionally well. Do I feel like an idiot for not investing? Yes I do. It was a wake-up call for me. I will not let Iraq's RV pass me by. Member. Happy bank story. A very close personal friend who's a bank manager shared they're ready to exchange 0101. Member. Our state-run bank has changed their ATM and the bank is considering offer wealth management SVCs. Member. I wonder how can the US get switched to the new gold-backed USN before Trump in office. Member. I still don't think we get notified until after the inauguration, hope I'm wrong. Member. It's like the expectant father waiting for the baby to be born. You know an expected date but the waiting sucks. Member. Feeling good about this week. Member. Everyone stay positive. Words have power. Member. Dust off your dinars folks. Member. All of you mods are awesome. Thanks for always being here for Mark and us. The content in this podcast is for general and educational purposes only and not intended to provide any professional, financial or legal advice. Please consider everything discussed in MarkZ's opinion only. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: dinarrecaps.com